Hello and welcome everyone. This is Deepanshu, your host for today's session. I believe each one of you can hear my audio and can see my screen clearly. If yes, can I have a quick reply from all of you guys in the chat box? Simply write yes if you guys can hear me and can see my screen. Kindly do it immediately. Okay, perfect Megha, perfect Shikha, Lakshya, Shreya, Shreyas, Abhishek, Nishika. Thanks guys, thanks for the confirmation. So I am assuming that all of you guys can hear me and can see my screen clearly. Now, not wasting any more time, we will be just moving forward with the session. Okay, so before starting, first, I would like to welcome each one of you to our digital marketing orientation class. So guys, this class is all about like how digital marketing industry is actually working, how it is growing, and how you actually can become a effective digital marketer in digital marketing industry, right? So this is what all we are going to cover in this particular session today. So let me just quickly help you out to start with the agenda that what all things that we are going to cover in this session. So the first is introduction part, introduction about me, and I'll also like to get introduction about all of you guys here in this session. Then what, why, and how of digital marketing, that how digital marketing works, why you should care about this industry, and what all things are there that you should learn in this particular domain or in digital marketing industry. Then right structure to learn digital marketing is something where we will be discussing about how you can become effective in this industry, how you can create a big difference between you and the other people working in this industry, how you can be more preferred and suitable person for digital marketing by any company or any client, and how should you learn the things, what structure you should follow. This is all we are going to discuss at the third step. Step four is about how you will be getting the jobs and freelancing opportunity in this industry. Fifth is about AI, how artificial intelligence is something which is used in this industry, how you can master the AI, and how you can go ahead and can become more effective, more productive with the use of AI. So this is something we will be discussing at step five. And step six is a surprise for all of you where we will be, or I'll be giving you personally in this session particularly surprise, which will help you to start your journey as a digital marketer and which will help you out to get ahead and start your journey as a marketer with us. So this is something, the surprise we have for all those people who will stay in this session till the end. Now, moving forward, guys, my name is Deepanshu Jaiswal. I am Chief Operating Officer at IM Skills, and I hope you guys can hear me now. Right, guys, there was some like internet glitch that just happened, and that's why the voice has lost. So no problem. I believe now you will be now I'm audible to all of you. So let me just quickly come again on the similar point. That if I'm talking about my experience, guys, I have started in 2008 as a website developer. After starting the career in 2008, I worked for 4 5 years as a developer. I spent about 4 years in that industry. Then since 2012, when the digital marketing is something came to India and the most of the people were learning it, my customers are demanding it. They want to get their ranking on SEO. They want to get their Google ad, Facebook ads run. So what I did, I just explored that industry. I started learning about various techniques as you are exploring today. So similarly, I explored this industry in 2012. Then I have learned about Google ad, Facebook ads, and the various other techniques like SEO and all. And after getting into this particular industry at that moment, then I realized, okay, this is something like which definitely has a huge potential and scope. And when after entering it, working for my various clients, I realized this industry is something which is like keep on upgrading, where you always have a new skills, where you always has a new strategies creation kind of a like part is available there. So when I started in 2012, by the year 2015, there are various things are available in the industry as a new learnings. You can say like it could be marketing automation, it could be strategy buildings, right? So all those things were started at that time. And then I explored that thing as well. I made myself comfortable with marketing automations. I made myself comfortable with creating a business plans, working on the ROI based plans, creating the strategies, working with e-commerce. So all these things are something which actually help me to upskill myself in this industry. So this is the suggestion I also want to share with you, that this industry is not something where you learn something today and it remains same for lifelong. It keeps evolving. It require the updations. It require the latest skills or latest trends to be learned, right? So if you want to be a part of this industry, then make sure you are a proactive person. You always can look out for all those new things, can follow those new trends. And this is how you become effective in this industry. That is one of the area. Right. Then in 2022, AI part came into the picture. Then I started learning about AI tools. We have explored those tools. And those tools we have also added in our training program that is also taught by me. So your WordPress classes, how to design a website and all, that is something I'll be teaching to you. Along with the website designing, how to create a automation, marketing automation classes will be done by me. And also like how you guys can go ahead and can learn the AI tools. This is something I'll be teaching you at the end of the course as well. Along with this, we have our fellow trainers like Mr. Noman. He has about 15 years of experience. He's a head of one of the well-renowned digital marketing agency. And Densu, I guess you heard about that name. So he's just leading that agency and he's one of the person like who will be teaching you Google ads, Facebook ads. So those kind of ad mechanism by handling more than crores of budget in their daily portfolios. Along with this, people like Miss Richa Ghosh and you have Miss Vinika, you have Miss Ankita. All these trainers are already running their own digital marketing agencies. They have about more than 8 years, 10 years of experience by running their agencies, working for various clients, and they are someone who help you to produce results, who how actually results to be produced. That is something taught by these people, right? So this is me along with my mentors, and this is about us. Now, I just wanted to get a quick understanding from you guys. Who are you and what are you planning for? So I just want each one of you to write a single line in the chat box that, hi, I am Arya and I am student currently and looking to build my stable career, or I am a, let's say, Dhruv, I am a digital marketing professional. I want to upskill myself. I want to restart my career. So whosoever you are from the given option, whether you are a student looking to build a career, you are a working professional, stuck in your current career, stuck in your current job, now want to change it, now want to like move into digital marketing, housewife or people on sabbatical who are facing some career gaps and now want to restart with some fresh skills, or you are the business owner or entrepreneur who is already into their journey and want to promote their business or want to use it for their growth, or the people who are looking for freelancing opportunity and want to go ahead and do some passive income related things. So whatever you are, Just write it down in the chat box so I'll be able to understand who all are here in my session today. So first, Hunar said, I am a student looking for a stable career. Okay. Nidhi said, I am Nidhi Dave. I am housewife and I want to restart my career. Okay, Nidhi. Satvinder is saying, hi, I am Satvinder Singh. I am moving to UK for my master's in management and just want to learn the basic skills so it can help me over there. Correct? Hi, I am Rupali. I want to restart my career after a break and want to stable a career. Okay. I am student. Anshika is saying, looking to build a career. Sukhjeet is saying, hi, I am Sukhjeet Kaur, working professional, looking for growth. Okay. Lakshya is saying, hi, I am Lakshya Sangvi and I am a student looking to build a stable career. Shikha is also ex-banker, want to explore opportunity in this field. And Nishika is saying, I'm a student looking to build a career. Syed Umar is saying, hi, I am Syed Umar Miran. I have completed diploma in civil engineering and I want to start career with digital marketing. Perfect. Karishma is saying, for freelancing. Yash is saying, doing MBA in marketing. Arya is saying, hello, I am Arya and I want to stable in career. Okay. Muskan is saying, I am Muskan Modi. I am a student and I want to build career by upskilling. Okay. Ashray is saying, hi, I'm Ashray Jain. I am a student and I'm looking for a stable career and for some freelancing opportunities. Abhishek is saying, I am Abhishek and I want to switch my career from IT recruiter to digital marketing. And Pushpa is saying, I am Pushpa and I have completed my 10th and 12th. And I'm thinking to start an e-commerce. So I'm thinking digital marketing career will help me to build my career. Okay. Now, Vijeta is saying I'm working in pharma sector, handling business development, enhance my professional skills. Okay. And Shreyash is saying, hi, I am Shreyash, MBA student in marketing, looking to build a career. Okay, perfect, Shreyash. So as I can see that most of you have shared over here that either you want to start your career or you have some career gap that you want to like restart as a professional again. And some of you are business owner and some of you looking for a freelancing opportunity. Anju is saying, hi, I am Anju Singh and I'm currently in third year BCom and want to enhance my skills. Perfect. So guys, there are two things I can understand by reading all the replies. So some of you are looking these skills to produce results. And some of you are saying, I just want to add some or enhance my skills or want to add some new skills to my portfolio. I don't remember the name. Someone said, I just want to get some basic learning. So guys, nothing is basic. So first you need to understand that nothing is basic. By learning basic, you will not reach anywhere, right? So reason being why I am saying this, because basic doesn't mean you cannot produce result. And when you can produce the result, it means it is not basic. So it is whether you either you want to produce the result, right? Or you don't want to produce the results. And I don't think that nobody is here who don't want to produce the results. Everyone is here who want to produce the results. Whether I am doing a job for my company or I am running my own business or I work as a freelancer for my clients. Everyone wants results. Correct? Is there anyone who feel that I don't want to learn that much? I just want to learn some of the things. And if I am not producing the result, that is okay. Anyone who feels this, I hope no. Nobody want to learn that much that cannot help you to produce results. Correct? Yes or no? Quick confirmation in the chat box. Right? So you need to understand it is like A to Z. When I'm talking about A to Z means alphabets, these are, if I am saying that I want to learn A to Z, and after learning the A to Z, I am the one who can do anything, who can like create the words, who can like write the words, who can write the statements. I can do all these things. But if I'll say, if I learn only A to M, I don't learn A to Z, I learn A to M and I call it, it's a basic. A to M is not a basic. A to M is incomplete alphabets. And if you learn incomplete alphabets, then you cannot do anything. You cannot write statements, you cannot write the complete words because you are not aware the complete alphabets. So it is same like this. So if anybody is here who feeling that basics is enough for them, then no, it is not. You have to learn that much that you can produce the result. And if you are learning that much, you need to go into the learning. You need to go in depth to the learning so that you can produce the results. So another thing I would like to share here, that maybe some people are thinking that I am at a managerial level, I am a CEO of a company, or I am a business owner. I don't need to do myself work. I want people to do it for me. So I just want to get an overview, understanding so that I can get my work done by my employees or maybe by my colleagues or by my, like, let's say, team members. So if it is the case, then again you are wrong. Why? Because you are there to guide them and you are there to set a goal for your company, for your organization, or for your own business. And I only can set a goal when I am aware about every ground practice. If I know that how the things will be done, if I know how much time a particular thing will take, then only I'll be able to do some visions or missions for my organization. And then I'll be able to guide people that how to achieve this vision, how to achieve this mission within the given timeline, within the given time period. That is only possible if I am aware about every ground practices, that how to do the things myself. If my team is stuck somewhere, then I am there to help them. I know that how the things will be done. If I am just aware about that how the things works, like as an ecosystem, then definitely I can talk about the industry with people, but I cannot guide someone to do the job. So if I need to guide someone to do the job, I need to like get my hands dirty. I need to do the things myself first. And then probably you can hire people, can get the work done by them. And then definitely you can guide them as well because you are yourself aware that how things will be done. Right. So this is again the case. So my request to all of you, just don't consider it something like I need to get an overview, I need to get a like few things. So get the complete things. Unless you are not complete, you cannot produce results, right? Now let's move to the next part, like how the result will be produced in this industry, how the things will be done in this industry, what will be the expectations of people in this industry, and how you can fulfill those expectations, right? Why I'm talking about all these expectation and other things, guys? Because it's clearly being a person in a job, being a person as a freelancer, or being your own business owner. In all three formats, you have to fulfill some expectation. Those expectations are coming from the business, right? So if I am working as an employee for one business, then that business is expecting something from me. That's why they hired me. Similarly, if some client is hiring me for a freelancing, then that client is also expecting something from me. What that person is expecting, what industry is expecting, and what my business is expecting from me, that is all something which we need to fulfill. And when I'm talking about fulfilling all these things, so to fulfill something, first we need to aware about what are those expectations. So before entering or before starting that expectations related part, I just wanted to understand from you guys, how many of you are actually aware that what will be your job as a digital marketers and why people or somebody will hire you as a marketer? Why they would hire you? You have done a course only because of this? Or do you feel something else? Do you feel that why they want to hire you, why they need to hire you, why they are hiring a digital marketer, why there is a need of a digital marketer in their company, what expectation they are keeping from a digital marketing profile? So anyone knows this, simply yes or no, or if you know anything, just write it there that I know the expectation they feel, or the expectation is this. So whatever you feel, whatever you want to guess here, just quickly guess it, guys, because guessing doesn't harm you. It will only open up your mind. So make sure you guess as much as you want. Don't fear about getting wrong and right, because if you just think about, am I wrong or am I right? then definitely you miss the learning opportunities. So Rupali saying to increase their business. Yeah, one of the expectation every business has, and always they have this expectation. They want to increase their business always. Anshika is saying because of skills, and I think this is a highly demanding. Yeah, skills is highly demanding, but why they should hire a digital marketer? They will hire us to grow digitally. Yes, Satwinder, certainly. As we can help them in making their online presence in market, okay, to increase their presence in online space, in turn increasing ROI, okay, to spread awareness about their business digitally and reach larger audience, okay. Nishika is saying, okay, to selling the product online, of course, yes, some company do have this. Okay, so now if I am saying, or if I'm not wrong, you all guys are thinking in a right way. You are thinking in a way that what skills they want, or what uses of your skills they can take as an advantage. So they can take advantage of your skills in selling the product online, in making the people aware about your brand, in reaching out to the larger audience, right? They can use your skills for all these things, right? But if I am talking about why they are doing this, why they want all this to be done, let's go to the zero situation. Let's go to the bottom before understanding anything. Let me just share with you one document here. And in this document, you will be able to find out like what could be the reason they want to hire a digital marketer. I hope all of you can see this particular document. Can I have quick confirmation, yes or no? Perfect. Here I have just written that industry expectation. So when I'm writing industry expectations here, it does mean that we will be finding out what people are actually expecting in the industry from a digital marketer, and how a digital marketer will be able to fulfill all these things, right? So we will be talking about all these opportunities, all these learnings, and all these skills which people appreciate, and even some unknowing fact which actually business don't know. So we'll be talking about all those unknowing facts which business are not aware, and you as a marketer will be aware. And when you join a company, when you join a business, or let's say when you work for some client as a freelancer, then you can guide those people, and people really appreciate your advices. Why? Because they were not aware about all these things, and you were aware about it, and you are the one who actually have a better plan for their business. So people really like it if you have a better plan for their business, right? So when you share those plans, they appreciate, they feel that you are the knowledgeable, they feel you are the right person to get their job done. So if you want to make people feel like this, then definitely the coming learning, which I am just going to show you right now, it is very important. And make sure all of you just get it, understand by anyhow. If you are facing some situation when I am teaching, then please make sure you'll ask a question. You will ask me any kind of a, like you can say, issues or any kind of a like questions you have in between, right? So when I'm talking about industry expectation, guys, let's just quickly start this. Industry expectations comes from requirements and problems. So when somebody hires someone, why they hire? They hire for two reasons. The reason one, they have some problems in their business. If I have a problem related to finance or accounts, I may hire someone who is an accounts person, or maybe the finance person. If I have some problems which is related to the sales, or maybe related to operations, then maybe I hire someone for operations, some HR, or maybe I'll hire someone who is into sales, correct? To solve a particular problem, I hire people. Yes or no? Is it clear? So when any business have certain problems, they hire someone. But there is one another thing. Sometimes business don't have a problems. They see some opportunities. So let's say today I see one opportunity that, okay, currently whatever I am doing is very good, but I have one more opportunity available. And that opportunity I only can grab if I have a person with this skill. Correct? So I need to know that what are the opportunities are also there and how I can fulfill those opportunities. So now there are two things people hire you for. One, either they want to solve a business problem or they want to explore some new opportunities. And being a marketer, you should be aware about both. You should be aware about how to solve a different business problems, and you should be aware about how to reach out or find the new opportunity for the business. If you work in these two directions, then definitely trust me, guys, you will be very much effective. Your job is not monotonous, and you always have some new innovations. You have something new available with you, which you can guide like to your organization, and you can tell to your organization, okay, this is the plan I have, this is the things we can approach, this is the problems we can solve, right? All these things will happen. Now sometimes people hire you for one problem, but you are the one who can find the others problems as well. And this is how people realize that you are the effective person. People don't realize that you are effective by just if you are working Monday to Friday or Monday to Saturday morning 9 to 5, completing your task and you are going home. It is not you will be recognized for. You will be recognized for if you find some different problems in the business which people are not expecting, that maybe this could be a problem and you are solving that. Getting the problems in front of your management is not the only thing it is required. Along with that, the solution of those problems is also required. So if you're thinking, okay, I'll find the problem and they do it themselves, no, you must have come with the solutions as well. And that is how you will be recognized, right? So now I am teaching you the way that how you can go ahead and can do all these things, how you can make yourself perfect, how you can make yourself effective by using all these skills, which I am going to show you right now. So in marketing industry, we are thinking everything from the marketing angle now onwards. So I am taking one scenario here to make you understand about all these things. Right. So the scenario will be there is a company named ABC Private Limited. Right. This company sells shoes. Right. They are into shoe business. And their current situation is when you are joining that company, they are telling you that we are currently doing this much. What is their current situation is they are getting 100 sales every month from the 1000 customer visiting them, right? So this is their current situation. So this is the scenario we have for a business. Maybe you will get similar kind of scenario when you join any company. They have a particular product, they have a particular services to offer, and they have a certain situation that where they are at. So maybe they are sitting at 100 sales, maybe they are sitting at 1000 sales. It could be the number could be anything, right? They must have some current situations. So now using this, I need to find out why they hired me and what expectation they have. So let's say most of the business, what expectation they have, the common expectations we are talking about. This is they want to increase the sales, yes or no? The number could be anything. I have just written here 200. You can make it, let's say 500. It could be anything. So let's say 200 sales, they want to increase their sales, right? And I'm taking a number hypothetically that from 100 to 200 sales, they want to double their sales. So if they want to double their sales, what they are feeling like, now consider yourself a business owner and see this thing as a maths problem. When you see this thing as a maths problem, how you solve it? 100 sales is equal to 1000 customer and 200 sales. How to get a 200 sales for the business? Please let me know in the comment, in the chat box. If you are a business owner for this business and you are doing 100 sales every month out of 1000 customers that are visiting you, and now you want to increase your sales. Now you want, okay, my sales should be 200 every month. So what you will be doing as a business owner? Okay. Ashray is saying 2000 customer. Sukhjeet is saying 2000 customer. Hunar is saying 2000 customers. Everyone feels the same way? Yes or no? They need more customers, correct? Increasing the conversion ratio, improving the product quality. How would I know what is the like bad in the product? How would I know how to increase the conversions? Currently, I just have a maths problem in front of me. I don't have any other thing. And their expectation is also the same, right? Their expectation is just to increase the sales. And let's say if I today join a business, then within a day or two, or within a month, or within a month or two, I cannot find everything to be in place. I cannot get to improve the product quality. If I join some new business and today I'm like, after 5 days or 1 week, I am saying, okay, your product is not good. That's why we're not able to sell. Just make a better quality product. They will throw me out. They'll say, okay, we are doing it since years and you are telling us that the product is not good. Right? This kind of situation will arise. Maybe they don't take your feedback within just 1 week or 2 weeks or maybe 1 month. Increase the conversion ratio, then definitely it is one of the thing I can do. But again, I have to find out what are the issues, what are the problem with the conversion, why the conversions are low. And to understand this, it will take time. And if I'll take much time initially without giving them the results, they again ask me to leave. Correct? How many of you are agree with me? If you are a business owner and somebody joins and asks you to change the product or to improve the quality of product, would you directly start doing it? Maybe not, right? So when I'm talking about this is the understanding what usually business people have in their mind already, that okay, I'm getting 100 sales in 1000 customers. So let's get a digital marketer who who create or who generate more leads, who generate more customers, more leads for us, and our sales will improve. So that is one of the major expectation that usually business will have. So that is why you will see when you go to the job portals like Naukri.com and when you see the various jobs on LinkedIn, what they ask for? They ask for the skills which can help you to generate leads. Right? They ask you the person should be aware about to run the Google ads, to run the Facebook ads. You will see that the most of the jobs are related to this. The person is aware about ads, like running the Facebook ads, running the Instagram ads, running the, let's say, your Google ads and doing some SEO tricks. So this is what people are demanding for, right? Why they are demanding all these skills? Because their objective more toward lead generation and customer acquisition. They feel like the same way as any person would think when they see this equation: 100 sales in 1000 customer, let's get 200 sales from the 2000, let's increase it further with 300 sales from the 3000 customers, right? And then the 400 sales from the 4000 customers. So this is what their calculation is, because they are thinking one directional. They are thinking, okay, let's increase the numbers, increase the sales, increase the number, increase the sales. This is what they are thinking about. But how many of you are agree with this, that the leads are unlimited? I can increase as much as lead I want. Is it true? Or you have a limited number of people searching for the products on internet? What do you think? Is it unlimited or limited? Quickly in the chat box only. Okay, Rupali is saying it is limited number. What others have to say? Anshika is saying unlimited. Abhishek is saying limited. Ashray is saying unlimited. Okay. Rishika is saying limited. Abhishek is saying unlimited. Okay. So guys, some of you are saying the number will be limited and some of you are saying the number will be limited. So limited and unlimited, these two thoughts are there in the mind of people. But when I'm talking about the industry size, right? When you talk about industry and size of industry, there is a particular size of every industry, right? Maybe that size can be bigger or smaller, but the size is limited. So if I'll say how many people are purchasing mobile phone every day, there is a limited number. It cannot be unlimited. How many people are purchasing mobile phone in Delhi in the price range of 10,000? The number must be limited. It should not be unlimited. Correct? So definitely I can increase my leads, but to some extent, I don't have always this option available that I can only increase the leads. Maybe someday I reach at a position where I cannot increase the leads beyond, let's say, right? I'll reach at this position someday. And maybe after that, I don't have further options available. I don't have further increment in the leads available. I am running this, increasing my ad budgets. I am increasing my efforts, but leads are coming in the same number, right? So I'll reach at that position certainly. And it happens with every business. You increase the leads at a certain extent, but after that, you don't have options available to increase further. At that time, people do various different things, but here we are not talking about for different things. Here we are first talking about the lead generation. So different things can be, you launch a different product, you like tweak the product, same sale to the same clients again, right? So now have some more upgradation in the product. So people do these kind of stuff to get more like sales on board. But yeah, the number of people is limited who are purchasing a particular product. So when I'm reaching at this level, that 1000 sales and 10,000 customer, then I realize, okay, now I cannot increase the number of leads. So that means this is the end of my growth. Yes or no? I cannot grow beyond this point. Yes or no? If I reach to that state where I'm not able to generate more leads for my business or more customers for my business, do you really think that it will be the end of growth? Yes or no? Simply in the chat box. Piyush is saying no. Abhishek saying yes. Sukhjeet is saying no. Rishika is saying no. Abhishek is saying no. Yes, it is no. But why? Maybe for some time. Okay. So, guys, it is no for all those people who are smart marketers. But all those people who are just thinking one directional, who just think, okay, business only can be grow like this, then this is end for them. They cannot give more growth to the company, and then company will say, okay, bye. Now we need to get another marketer who can grow us from this point, right? And you have to become the one who has those problem solving techniques. And how you find the problem? First, to solve the problem, you have to be problem finder first. So if I am a good problem solver, guys, then that means I am also a good problem finder. Because unless I don't have a problem, I cannot solve this. So first I need to become a problem finder. So how will I find the problem? Let's look the situation again. Now I'll again go to the first day when I join, and then I'll see, okay, I have one equation in front of me. So I'll see both the things, opportunity and problems. What is the opportunity? Opportunity is increasing the number of leads. This is the opportunity. And increasing the number of sales. This is the opportunity. And the problem is 900 customers not buying my product. Correct? Is this the problem? Yes or no? Right? Yes, Rupali. Yes. So this is the problem. So before I was just working on the opportunities available in the market and in keep increasing my business. But now I am kind of a marketer who believe in problem solving. I am a kind of a marketer who believe in finding the problems in the business and then solve them. Then I'll just quickly go ahead and just find it out. Okay, what is the problems are there in the current situation? And then I realized, okay, 900 customers are not buying from my product. Why they are not buying my product? Now the why is something which help me to solve these problems, right? So when I'm think about why, then probably I'll reach to the next steps and solve the problems. So why? Why these 900 customers are not buying my product? Maybe it is difficult for all of you to understand that why these people are not buying the ABC company's shoes. But if you think like this, then it is a problem. But now I am giving you one mindset. That mindset is something which is the key of finding the problem, which is the key of solving the problem. So now what is the mindset is required here? The mindset required here is I look myself as a consumer. I purchased mobile phone, I purchased laptop, I purchased televisions, I purchased apparels, I purchased shoes, I purchased various particular things in my life. Every day I purchase something, right? And most of the time I behave same like a consumer. Something I didn't like, I have not purchased. Maybe sometime I didn't purchase the things for various other reasons. So now you guys have to tell me, being a user or being a consumer, why you guys don't purchase something? What are the reason? Because of those reasons, you are not purchasing something. Or maybe you are dropped the plan for now, anything. So whatever is there in your mind, just write it down in the chat box and let me know what are the reason that you drop to purchase something as a plan. Not aware about that, correct? You might not aware about this company, not aware about their products. Yes, quite natural. Quality matter the most. Yeah, because of the quality, sometime I drop it. Find other options. Yes, because I have some better options. We may not like the product, or it is out of my budget, or not aware about this company. Yes, the budget could be the issue sometime. Sometime product is not aligning with my requirements. It is too expensive. Yes, it is. Sometime it is overrated. Yes, I feel. Sometime bad reputation, bad reviews. Yes, might be better products available. Yes, finding the best deals from others. Yes, people not interested in product. Quite possible. Finding best deals, product reviews are not good. Okay, not alluring packaging. Yes, not exciting, right? So there are various things that the people are not buying your product. Now, why these 900 people are not buying? Do you feel out of these 900 people, some of the people are not buying because of the price? Some of the people may not purchase because they are not aware about this company. Some of the people are not purchasing this because their product is not good, or maybe the feedback of the product is not good, the quality is not good. Correct? Yes or no? This could be the reason. Or these 900 people are just looking for the fun. They visit their showroom, they visited their website for the fun. We don't want anything, let's just visit it. Nobody does that. Probably yes. Yeah, sometimes people do it, but not every time, right? So Piyush, how many times you visit a website just for fun, for not purchasing? When it is a product or service based company. Maybe there are websites like maybe Instagram, Facebook you use for the fun. But when it's about many times with my friend, okay, you open any website for product, you do the window shoppings, and that's it. You never purchase it. And you never had that in mind. I need to purchase it. Maybe in future I'll purchase this. Maybe I may require this product in next month. Right. We do research sometime. I don't say it fun. I would say it a research. Maybe the people who do window shopping, they have in their mind that I need to purchase a new dress, but they are not finding it on the platform. So they just go, they search, they find out the various new options available, new trends available. And if they like some of the trends, if they like some of the new like products, they might end up purchasing those products. They have a intent to purchase something, but they are not finding it. Or maybe they don't have an intent to purchase, but they have an interest or desire to purchase. Correct? Shikha, if I am not wrong. Same Piyush. Maybe you don't want the product now. You are just checking the Dubai packages, but you want to go visit the Dubai after 3 months, 4 months, or maybe in the next year. And you are just checking, okay, let's see what packages Dubai is offering. What like drastic downfall is there in the Air India flight prices. Maybe you are there to watch that, but you are the one who may use the services in future because you are looking for something which you might use in the future or you might be interested in, right? So somehow you are not doing it without any intent, but you don't have a buying intent right now. Correct. Same time we do it for buy later. Abhishek, exactly. Rupali, yes. Perfect. So when I'm moving forward, difference between need and want. Yes. So sometime we want it, so we go and purchase it, and sometime we need it, but the situation is not fulfilling the requirements. That I don't have either the money, I don't have a budget, I may be waiting for the good offers. How many times this happened for all with all of you that you checked some price, okay, iPhone 16 or 17 price, maybe 17 is not yet launched. So let's say iPhone 16 prices you checked, And now you are planning, okay, maybe the Great Indian Sale will come or Independence Day will sale will come in August. Then I'll make a purchase of this product. Does this happen? That you waited for the sale or offers? You haven't made a purchase immediately. You waited to purchase a car. That okay, when the year end is coming, then we have a good discount after Diwali on the car purchases. Then we may purchase it at that time. Maybe I'll book the flight tickets next month because I'll have a better pricing available in the month of like June and July, or maybe in August. Right. I can be a potential customer, but maybe not an immediate customer. Yes, for expensive product, you do this. Yes, yes. Many times I visit website just to see the price of certain products. Right. So all these situations are something which not letting you purchase a particular product at a current moment. And 900 customers, these are not visiting the website for fun. They are visiting the website with some intent, and that intent is something which is not fulfilling right now, or that problem they are facing is not letting them to purchase currently, right? So when I'm talking about these 900 customer, as I said, some of them are not purchasing because of awareness. So when I'm talking about awareness, guys, I'll write here brand awareness and visibility. So when I'm writing brand awareness and visibility, guys, the finest example I can give you here is one company, ABC Private Limited, they sell shoes, right? Similarly, another company, Adidas, they also sell shoes. Which people would like to buy? Which one you would like to buy? Adidas, correct? Now, if I give you another example, let's say now, depending on the budgets we have, let's say I'm saying both are at the same budget. Tell me now, you have a budget of 5,000 and both are available at 5,000. Then Piyush, maybe your next answer is which one is more comfortable. Maybe let's say both are the same with the same comfort. With the same comfort, with the same price range, you have to choose one. Adidas or ABC? Adidas, of course, yes. Everyone choose this one. Why? Because of their brand value, because of their brand awareness. Everything is far better than the ABC Company Limited. So this usually happen many times in your life when you try to make a purchase without realizing it. Abhishek is saying which provide more features. Yeah, I told you, Piyush, that your next answer will be because of the comfort. I am saying both has the same comfort, both has the same price range, and both has the same feature. Both can make you fly, Abhishek. Using the both shoes, you can fly. What features you want in the shoes, actually? So now, basically, let's say if you are at a same range, then brand value matters to flaunt. No, this is correct for some of the people, but not for everyone. But when I am talking about the brand, or when I'm talking about giving you this example, it doesn't mean that Adidas is a very big brand. People want to flaunt it. No, it is more of people are more aware about the Adidas. That's why they are purchasing it. Now, let's say I'll change the Adidas as a name. Or in your life, many times the things happen that sometime you heard first time. Maybe you heard a website name first time. You never heard before. And it is asking you to purchase something from that website. You may be skeptical. You may be like not very much comfortable to make a purchase on that website because you heard it first time, you open it first time, and you more feel like maybe I should make a purchase on this website or not. Similarly, let's say some products are there. Sometimes you see the name of the products. Let's say whenever I buy a particular charging cable or data cables or anything, then I have a various option on Amazon. I have various new companies, some Enter, XYZ, ABC, that various companies are there. But I look for the familiar's name. I look for, okay, Potronics is there, Boat is there. I look for the familiar's name. Do you? Do you feel that the brand you already heard about, the brand you already aware about, or already you have seen that brand name somewhere, or maybe your subconscious has the name already of that brand? Do you feel this makes your buying decision? Yes or no? Correct. So this is what I'm trying to say here. Yes, I look for the familiar's name because it is easy to trust them. Yes. Maybe there are various companies on Amazon who are selling the first time and their product is far better. Their product is very good, but we are not intent to purchase them. Why? Because their brand is not familiar to us. Maybe if somebody do some experiment, he purchased the first time for that product and he suggested me, my friend, okay, buy that product. It is very good. I purchased it first time. It is very good. Then probably I'll go and purchase. But when it comes from my basic instinct, from my basic human behavior, that I always look for the familiar's names. So this is why brand awareness and visibility important. So if ABC Private Limited is not getting much business because their brand is not much aware, and I want their brand to be more aware. So what I need to do? I need to increase their brand visibility. I need to work on their brands. I need to work on those platforms which allow me to increase their brand. And if I do so, then the current conversion rate, which is they have 10%. Conversion rate means, guys, the number of people converting, getting converted from the in every 100 people. So let's say if 100 sales are happening in 1000, so how many are happening from 100? It is 10. So the percentage will be 10, right? So it has a formula, which is the basic formula. Let's say you just divide it into 100 and then it will be a formula that how to find out the conversion rate. So my conversion rate is 10%. And why my conversion rate is 10%? Because out of 1000, 100 sales are happening. And from 100, 10 sales are happening. So in every 100, how many number of sales are happening? 10. So the conversion rate is going to be the 10. So when I'm talking about 10% as a conversion rate, if I start working on my brand, if I try to show my brand to more people and I make more people aware about my brand, then do you think I'll have more audience or more conversions next time? Now, next time when someone will see, okay, ABC Private Limited, oh yeah, I heard about them. Let's see this particular shoes, how it works, how these shoes are. And I heard about it, they are good. So let's find it out. Let's purchase the one. Let's try this time. So you may have an intent to try it because you heard about it and you are familiar with it. So now you are looking for a familiar brand and this one will be familiar for you. So this time I can say that at least 5% out of this 900, not all the 100%, but at least 5% people, they get converted because of my brand awareness. And now if the percentage is 15% is the conversion rate, then the number of sales will be 300. So what happened, guys, in this situation? I used both of the things. I used the opportunities. I had an opportunity to increase the customers. So I did that. And I also had a problem that 5% people start buying from me when I worked on the brand related problem, right? Now, what will be the second problem? I can see here. Some of you said you don't purchase because of the budget issue. You don't purchase because you are not looking for the product right now. Maybe you are looking it for someone else. Maybe you are a future prospects, not current buyer. Maybe you are waiting for offers. Maybe you are the one who waiting for your salary. So it could be anything. But in that situation, as a brand, as a company, what I can do? I cannot give you the money. I cannot get your salary credit earlier. I cannot do all these stuffs. I cannot put a sales earlier or the day you want to purchase. So I cannot do all these things. But what I can do as a marketer? Yeah, offer. But let's say if your concern is not offer, maybe my offer is starting on 25th of maybe 26th of June, but your salary will get credited in 7th of this, let's say July. Then offer is not the concern for you. Concern is you don't have a salary right now. Right. It's about nurturing. Somebody said daily remind them about the product. So it more of not daily remind, it is called nurturing. I start nurturing people. The people once inquired from me, I make sure that I'll reach out to those people, I'll engage with them, I'll show them my product frequently on the different platforms, and I'll keep that person engaged with me. So whenever the person is requiring that product, or whenever the person is planning to purchase the product, that person is engaged with me. That person is aware about me, and that person have a like reflection that okay, I can go to that company because I received an email from them, or maybe they have sent me a notification, or maybe they sent me a WhatsApp messages. So it could be anything. So nurturing is something which is really important in every business. And you might not aware, but every business they produce their 60 to 70% of business from nurturing from their previous customers who not inquired today. They might inquire 10 days back, 15 days back, 1 month back, 2 month back, 3 months. So majority in the marketing, when you have a product of a mid-range, let's say some mid-ticket size products, they have a closing rate about 3 months. 3 months means 90 days retentions. So 90 days means if somebody is thinking about a product today, so maximum time period that person will purchase is within 90 days. After that, a very few percentage will purchase, and after that, very few percentage will not purchase. Either they have already purchased from someone else, or maybe they have already like got not interested to not buying or not having any intent to purchase this in future. So 90 days is the time period when most of the people make their purchases, right? So nurturing is required during this 90 days at least. So this is what the nurturing and why the nurturing is important. Because if I'll give you one very good example, let's say there is a company ABC Private Limited and there is another company XYZ Private Limited. Both the companies are at a same level. Both the companies started newly. Both the company where you inquired for their shoes. But now you are the one who is waiting for an offer. Now ABC company is starting their offer tomorrow, but you have not received any communication by them. You have not received any nurturing emails, messages, or anything by them. And XYZ company is also starting their sale maybe day after tomorrow. And they sent you their communication precisely. They sent you effectively all the communication. They shared with you all the engagement. When you open the social media, you see their ads is there, the similar product is advertised there with the sale option starting from day after tomorrow. What do you think? What do you think? Where the most people land for and where the most people will be end up buying the product? I hope now you guys can see my screen. I just wanted to know, right? So which one you are ending up with, from where you will be ending up purchasing your product, from ABC company or from XYZ company? Can I have a quick reply in the chat box from all of you? The question was, let's say there is two company, ABC and XYZ, both are selling the shoes. ABC is selling the shoes, which are like after selling the shoes, or maybe once you visited their website, or XYZ is also there. After visiting both the website, after inquiring for both the products, and now you know that XYZ is starting their sale with the help of effective communication by them, with the help of good nurturing system or good nurturing process by them. You are aware about every communication that their sale is going to live day after tomorrow. But similarly, ABC Private Limited is also there who is doing the sales tomorrow, but they are not very effective in nurturing. They are not sending you the nurturing messages, emails, not communicating with you. When you open your social media, you see the ads by XYZ. You see, like wherever, I believe this happens with all of you. You search for a product and then you visit your Facebook, Instagram, or maybe other places, YouTube and all, and there you see the same ads. There you see the same company and same product ads are going on. This is what one of the part of nurturing, which you do with the help of remarketing and retargeting campaigns in Google ads and Facebook ads. So this is what people use for the nurturing purpose. And XYZ is end up with more sales in their account. Why? Because they are effectively engaging with their audience. They are effectively nurturing their audience and creating an environment that their audience is more friendly with them, right? Their audience is more aware about them, more aware about their culture, more aware about their offers, sales, and everything. So when I am comfortable that much, then definitely I'll go and buy from that organization, which I am more aware about. So similarly, I don't have to find out, okay, when the sale is happening. Amazon is clearly stating everywhere. You go to the social media, you go to open the newspaper, you go to any digital platform, you see, okay, Great Indian Sale is getting live from this date to this date. And when this kind of a effective communication and nurturing will be there, then people end up by visiting that platform and ending up purchasing that product. So nurturing is again very much effective. And what I said that most of the companies or big companies, they generate their 60 to 70% of revenue with the help of nurturing, from their existing database, from their existing users, or from the people who inquired in the past. They keep on nurturing those people and they end up buying. Now, what will be the last one? Right? Or rather, right online, I would say reputation. Some of you said feedback, reviews, quality of the products, all these things damage the reputation of a company. Correct? Yes or no? If my product is bad, reputation will be damaged. If my company is not offering good services, then the reputation is damaged. In all these cases, the reputation will be damaged. And if I have a damaged reputation, then my business will stuck. I won't be able to grow my business, and even further, I lose the business. So if don't think about growing the business, you will even end up shutting down the company. So this is already happened in the past. I can give you very fine example of it. How many of you heard about Snapdeal and Amazon? The Snapdeal got actually at a position or at a stage of shutting down. Why? Because of their bad reputation. They don't send the product on time. The product is not exact the same which people have ordered. And there are various other reasons that people lost their faith from the company and that damaged the reputation. And because of that damaged reputation, the new user start avoiding using that organization for their orders. And now they end up don't not having any product or not having any orders. Right? Along with the site, when I'm talking about another organization, let's say today, if I'll give you one more example, if I ask you that from where or which company you would like to purchase your, let's say, product from Amazon or from Meesho, from where would you like to buy? Amazon. Abhishek is saying both. Pushpa is saying Amazon. Meesho, Piyush is saying Amazon because it has a better quality. Rishika is saying Amazon. Rupali is saying Amazon. Abhishek is saying Meesho. Depends on product. Maybe let's say apparels. You have to order a suit for yourself or maybe one apparel for yourself, right? So when I'm talking about most of the people are saying Amazon, some of you are saying Meesho, but I believe if I'll say one fact, most of you agree with this. And that fact is when it's about Meesho, then people have that in mind that Meesho sells duplicate products. Have you heard about this before? That Meesho offered a less quality product. They have a same image and everything is same of the product. But when the product arrives, when the product reach at your place, then you find it out, okay, the product like quality is not the same which you ordered. So these kind of instances are happening quite repetitive with Meeshos. They have replicas, right? The same product you have available at, let's say, 1,000 rupees on every particular platform. And the same product Meesho has available maybe at a 400 rupees or 500 rupees. And when you end up buying from there and you realize, okay, the product is not of the same quality, the product quality is very less. So this is something which is damaging the reputation of Meesho and people are avoiding to purchase from that. Similarly, when I'm talking about Byju's right now, not like previously it was valued in $1 billion. Now Byju's lost their valuation. Now Byju's end up not getting the customers they want or not getting any sort of, let's say, effectiveness in their marketing. Why? Because of the damaged reputation. They damaged their reputation and now they are at no valuation. Similarly, you have various other companies because of the reputations, people are going away from them. So this is one of the major, like you can say, decision maker for the people. And similarly, when I'm talking about, let's say, even you heard about like the Bollywood boycott previously 2 years back. So when those things are happening, people have, even the Bollywood stars have not released their movies. Why they have not released their movies? Because they know that the reputation of Bollywood is quite damaged. And when it is quite damaged, if they release any movie at that situation or at that time period, people not gonna watch it. People don't buy it. So when people are not gonna buy or not gonna watch that movie, then there is a no point of releasing the movie. So what they did, they regained the reputation, right? They waited for some time, and it is human behavior. Sometime, like if they not heard or if something is not happening again, or some kind of situations are not created again, then definitely people will forget slowly, gradually. And they have also done their so much of PR, their like the various kind of activity on the internet, which help Bollywood to regain their reputation. And now people again watching, like they are getting 1,000 crores movies, 300 crores movies. Now they are again having the similar path. So reputation is something which is really important to take care. And if you are taking it care really well with the help of digital marketing, then definitely you have a chance to alter the situation. And how you able to alter? Let's say I am making it in 3,000 customer. This time I am nurturing, and with the help of nurturing, I'll get 20% of conversion rate. So my number would be 600. And at the end, when I'm taking care of my reputation as well, then I can say that 5% people who were not purchasing me before, because of my reputation, now they will also start purchasing from me. So my conversion rate is increased to 25%, and the number of sales will be in the 4,000 leads is 1,000. So what I am doing is I'm every time increase working on the opportunities as well, and I'm also working on the problems as well. So opportunity plus problem solving, these two skills combined together, helping me to grow the business higher with the higher conversion rate, right? It actually helped me to get 1,000 sales at the place of 400 sales. If I don't do much, if I just keep on working only on my leads part, then probably I end up with the 400 sales. But now by solving the various problem, I am ending up at getting 1,000 sales. And how, what do you think? Who don't want this much? Who don't want 1,000 sales at the place of 400? Every business wants it, correct? If you are a business owner, what do you want? You want 400 sales in the same customers, or you want 1,000 sales? Maybe the answer is quite natural, right? So this is what you need to understand, guys, that this is something which is the industry expectation, and you have to fulfill these expectation. You have to make people aware about these situation, because when you enter in a business, or when you start a business, then probably your first goal is something different. Your first goal maybe get a leads, get a more customers, but slowly, gradually, you have to work on all these areas. And if you miss any of the areas, you will be losing so much of potential business. Not because you are not managing it, because the people you acquire, the leads you generated, they want it, right? So no matter how many leads you are generating, if you want to grow your business, if you want to have a better conversion in your business, you have to work on all the problems related to why we pick all these four problems. There are more problems. There can be the product related problems. There can be the like the timing related problem. The people are not, maybe there are the situation that current industry related problems, that industry is not require your product anymore, correct? So there could be the problems with other situations as well, but those situations you cannot solve as a marketer. Those situations are something you can guide people about. So if my product is bad, I'll do a research. I'll use my digital tools to do the research, and I'll show the company that the product you are selling is right now not aligned with the industry. People don't need it now. People not searching for this product. So if I show them, then probably they will understand what changes they need to make. Or I'll suggest them, okay, these changes you can make as a company, and your product again will be there in the market to resell, right? So those things are not dependent on you as a marketer, but these things are dependent on you as a marketer. You can increase the brand awareness. You can work on the nurturing of customers. You can work on the reputation of the company using all your digital marketing tools. So that's why we are picking this as a problem. Those problems, if my company is not selling red color shoes and people want a red color shoes, then it is not a marketing problem. It is problem related to the product development. So definitely I can give this as a feedback to the teams, but who will solve it? Who will solve it? Marketing team or product team? Definitely the product team. So this is the difference between the other problems. So I cannot say that you cannot grow the business beyond 1,000 sales. You can grow this, you can have more problems, but those problems required others' efforts as well. So those you can do as a research and can suggest them. And then the company is ready to make the changes. Then you will have an opportunity to grow. And if company deny your changes, then maybe they end up only with the similar number of results, right? I hope this is understood to everyone. Can I have a quick UD in the chat box if you understood? If you understood the whole concept, simply write UD in the chat box. Perfect, Abhishek. Perfect, Piyush. Okay, Saurav, Nishika, Ashray, Sarabjot, Rupali. Perfect. Okay, Abhishek, Shikha. Okay, that's great. Now, I'm coming on the part how you become the one, right? Because to become a one who can generate a very effective leads, to become a one who can do the good level of brand awareness, and to do the nurturing, to do the reputation, it required a certain type of learning to be learned in a certain format. So if I'll say you learn these things in any format with any process, then maybe you again end up with so much of knowledge, but that knowledge is not producing the results. You end up having the knowledge, but that knowledge is not a practical knowledge. That knowledge is just a theoretical knowledge which doesn't work in the real world. So when you are working as a digital marketer, it is very much of a practical learning. It is very much of a learning where you have to contribute practically. Why I am saying this? Because guys, you cannot imagine something here. Every time you have to do something, you will get some results. And based on that result, you have to analyze the things. And after analyzation, you have to optimize. So when I am talking about effective learning, right, and to write a structure, to do digital marketing is you have to follow these steps. First, you have to learn, then you have to practice, then you have to analyze, then you have to optimize. Right? If you are missing these pattern, if you're missing these structure, then trust me, guys, you are just ending up with having a similar kind of result. No changes in your results. Right? If you are producing like some growth for the company today, then the similar growth you can expect later on, and maybe that will reduce. That will reduce. Why? Because other companies are also doing their efforts. And if they are doing better efforts than you, then you may end up losing the business. So the important learning here is that you have to learn, practice, analyze, and optimize. So this is the way you have to follow. So today, if I run a particular advertisement for my company, and then I end up realizing after running that ad live on the internet, then I have some data with me. And that data is something that I have to analyze. Okay, in Delhi, we are getting this much of business. In Mumbai, we are getting this much of business. Or in Kolkata and Hyderabad, we are not getting any business, let's say, for an example. So my analyzation is that in Kolkata and Hyderabad, maybe I have to do something different. Maybe my language is not for them, or maybe my product is not for them. Maybe the audience behavior is different. Maybe they would like to wear a red color shoes. I don't have a red color shoes because that is previously I was selling in Delhi and Mumbai, and people, I have a good sales. But in Kolkata and in Hyderabad, people are preferring, let's say, the red color shoes, and I don't have this. So maybe their preference is different, their consumer behavior is different. If all these things are different, then what I have to do? Then I have to analyze and optimize. Then again, I have to optimize advertisement. Then I don't show the advertisement of my red color ad to Delhi and Mumbai people. Why? Because they are not purchasing it. Maybe I'll show it to my I have a other product in inventory, and that advertisement I'll be running in Kolkata and in Hyderabad so that they people will see it and purchase it. So I'll change my strategies. I'll do some optimization in my implementation. And if I don't do this, then probably I'll not be effective. I just run the things. I'll be the one who just do the things, not able to make them effective. And every company want effective people. They want someone who quickly analyze, learn, and change the situation, alter the situation, make it better, right? So this is what is required. And how you become the one. To become the one, we follow a process, which I can show you with the help of my program here. Let's say if I open my digital marketing page, here we have three different courses available. The first course we have expert course, then we have a master's course, and the third we have a leadership program. And these three courses are follow the same structures. They follow the same structure. For an example, when you go to SEO, the first thing you will see is topic covered. In topic covered, you have a learning available. There we teach you the insights about it, that what is SEO, how it works, how the on page works, how the off page works, how the consoles works. So we show you all these things, how the technical works. So we teach you all these insights about the industry. How we teach it? We teach it by helping you to practice on the tools. We teach you the multiple tools, whether it is Yoast or it is the keyword research tools, or it is schema related tools, or it is any other like optimization tools. So when I'm talking about SEO related tools, you learn all these tools while you getting the insights about the platform. And then at the end, we give you a projects and assignment to complete. So how it works? The first step is we teach you something. Then the second step is we ask you to practice on those things using the particular tool. Every class will happen a live class. You can ask your question with the trainer. You can get a guidance from the trainer that how to use a particular tool. He will show you in the class that how to use a tool, how to work on that tool, everything. And then after completion of the session, you will be end up by practicing the same tools on your projects and assignments, right? So this is the structure we follow. In this structure, one thing is sure that you will get a insightful learning. So we first teach you that how SEO works, how Google algorithm works, how Google give the rankings. So we teach you all the insights about Google. Then we teach you the tools. So this is called a insightful learning. After learning that tool and after getting insights about the particular learning, you will be practicing it by yourself. So the second step will be live practices. So this is what we follow. So first insightful learning and second live practices. By doing these two steps, you will be at a stage where you can actually understand that whether I am good at doing it or not. If you are not good at this, then again practice. And if you're good at this, then you can move forward and you gain a confidence that, okay, I am good at this. Let's move to the next skill. Let's move to the next practices, right? So once you solve these two steps, then we will be offering you internship, and those internships are given in this particular program. You can see it here that every course, like here you have a 2 month of paid internship, here you also have a 2 month of paid internship, and here you will also get a 2 month of paid internship. So in all three programs, we give you 2 month of internship, and that internship is something where you would learn about how to create a portfolio. There we give you some projects. Those projects you will be doing, and the best part, you will be getting paid for that project. So we give you a 6,000 rupees during this internship. And after earning that much, you will be also able to create a portfolio. And that amount will be given to you by just giving 1 and 2 hours every day. You don't have to sit for 10 hours or 9 hours every day to do this internship. By just giving 1 and 2 hours every day, you will be able to complete this internship and you will be able to build a solid portfolio. And that portfolio will help you to getting a job at the end. Why I am saying this? Because think like a business owner, guys. Let's say you all are business owner here in this session. And when you are a business owner, now think about a process. Let's say there is a one candidate come to you and he is giving an interview for a digital marketing, and he is describing you everything. I am good at digital marketing. I have done my courses. I have learned all these skills and this much salary I am expecting. Now hire me. And other person is coming to you and saying, okay, I am good at this. I have done my courses and this is my portfolio. I worked on these projects. I produced these results. And now I am capable of doing same things or replicate the better results for your company. So which one you would like to hire? You would like to hire the one who shows the skills, or you just want to hire the one who talked about the skills? Which one you prefer for your business? Person with portfolio or the person with resume? Quickly, write down in the chat box, guys, whatever your preferences are. Abhishek is saying who shows the skills. Okay. With portfolio. Shariat is saying owner, person with portfolio, person with the skills. Right. So when being a business owner, you guys are preferring to the one who is a portfolio, who is coming up with the portfolio, who is showing up the results, then how can you expect that without results, when you go for some interviews, they will hire you? Maybe you get hired by that company, but that is very rare chance. If you want to get assured that I should get hired in the companies, I should get selected by the employers. If you want to get that kind of a confidence, then you have to build some results. And that results will be shown in the portfolio. So this is what we will be doing. We first giving you insightful learning, then helping you to practice everything, and then we will be helping you to build a solid portfolio. After doing all these things, we are also taking care and taking the responsibility of helping you with the job support. We have 550 plus hiring partners who will be helping you out to get a job in your preferred location. They will connect you with the local companies. They will connect with you the like big brands, and they will help you out to get yourself interviewed in those organizations. And yes, you end up with giving the interview, showing your portfolio, and getting the job, right? So this is the process we follow. And then at the end, after helping you out in this, we will be helping you to upskill yourself. This is the amazing thing you will get here. And why this is the amazing thing? Because as I said, I started my career in 2012. I learned digital marketing at that time. Then I learned the marketing automation. Then I learned the AI tools. But one thing is very important here to keep learning the new things, keep upskilling yourself, and that is required in this industry. Every year, Google changed their pattern. Every year, Google changed their SEO algorithms. Every year, new social media platform came up. Before it was Facebook, then Instagram, then Snapchat, in between TikTok, then you have maybe something new in future. So whenever every time you have a different platforms available in the industry, then you have to go with the trend. And how you go with the trend? After completion of your course, let's say today you started and in December your course is completed. After 6 months, what you do? How you upskill yourself? You look for the resources here and there. You do some other courses. Maybe you end up paying in the different small courses in future. But this is not the case here. You will be getting a lifetime access for the course where even after course completion, whatever the new things will be added in the curriculum, you will be able to access that. How it happens? So for an example, if I'll just show you one of the interesting thing, then when we launch our course in 2015, then we only have some of the topics available. We have some of the learning available for our student. But later on, when we have added the new topics, the person who enrolled us, so let's suppose the person who enrolled in the master's program in 2015, at that time, person only can access the limited topics. But now the person has an opportunity that when in future we added something in the master course, let's say OTT something. OTT platform is something we have recently added in 2024. Influencer marketing is something we have added in 2023. And then AI modules, artificial intelligence, we have added in 2023. Drop shipping, we have added in 23. Right. And then native advertising we have added in 2024. So all these learning we have added later on in the program. And you are always welcome to learn these latest topics. whenever any changes happen in Google algorithms. So before in 2023, maybe we are teaching the algorithm based on 23, but in 2025, you will be learning the latest trends of Google. So all the people who learn the courses in past 23, 22, 2015, they still can log in our account and they can check out all the latest sessions. They can watch all the latest recording of the classes. They can sit in the live class again and they can upskill themselves. So it is the amazing feature which can never let you be outdated in the industry, which always keep you updated in the industry. And this is how you can keep upskilling yourself and always stays effective in the domain, right? So this is the structure we follow, 5-step structure. First learn, then practice, build a portfolio, crack the opportunity, and stay updated in the industry always. And this is something which is very much required in the digital marketing industry. Now, if I'm coming back here, I hope each one of you understood the structure that we follow. Can I have a quick yes or no? If you understood right, UD. Following this structure, we have these three programs. The first one is expert, where you guys will be learning for 3 months. In 3 months, we teach you this much that you easily able to crack a job between 3 lakhs to 4 lakhs in industry. If you want to get a package of 3 lakh to 4 lakh, then this course is quite suitable for you, where in 3 months we teach you Google ads, Facebook ads, your social media channels, website building, SEO, video editing, graphics designing, automation, content writing, copywriting, emails, how to use email marketing. So all those things will be taught to you and which are really core learning. Every company wants these kind of a learning, right? And they're ready to pay somewhere between 3 lakhs to 4 lakh for any beginner in this industry. So if you want a salaries between 3 lakh to 4 lakh annual package within just a 3 months of course, then this course is suitable. We charge you 34,900 plus GST, total 41,000 rupees. 2 months of internship will be given after the program. And this will be like 3 plus 2. And then certifications will be provided to you by the different bodies from Google, from HubSpot, from Yoast, from Meta. All these certifications you will be getting after completion of your course. Then you have a master's program. In this master's program, it will be a 6 months of program. In 6 months, you will learn some additional skills. As I said, you will learn AI, you will learn OTT, you learn natives, you learn strategy building. So anybody who want to work at a middle management level and who want to switch their jobs from the having some experience of 3, 4, 5 years, and he want to get a better package in the industry. Let's say you want to get a package between 5 lakhs to 8 lakhs. So if you want to get a package between 5 lakhs to 8 lakhs, then all the companies who are hiring at this package, they need these skills. They need e-commerce learning, e-commerce strategies. They need how to become more effective with AI. Then they need like how to create strategies, how to run a complete business related strategies. Then how to run ads on OTT, how to do freelancing, get a freelancing client from US, UK, and other countries. So this is what you will be learning here. And this program is covers in 6 months. This also covers a 2 months of internship. And the best part, this particular course will help you to stand out in the industry. When 20 people sitting for the interview, because when you are going for a job, you are not only the one applying for. There are many other people are also applying for. And when you go at that job and everyone knows only Google and Facebook ads, and then you shows up and you say, okay, I know how to use AI tools. I know how to use OTT ads. I know how to use influencer marketing. I know how to work with e-commerce strategies. So when you share all these facts, then you will be on a higher side. You will be the better preference for the companies. Why? Because you are giving additional resources to the company. You will be helping company to understand how they can grow extraordinary with your skills, right? So this is something which will help you to grow further. And this program is cost you 59,900 plus GST, which comes around 70,000 rupees as a total amount. And at the end, you have a job guarantee leadership program. Here we have three additional modules. Like you learn everything of expert topic, you learn everything of master's topic, And then you also learn these three additional topics. One is data-driven decision using Power BI, how to understand whole organizational data. This course is very much suitable for all the people who want to work at a leadership positions. Maybe like you can be one who is running a business at age of 22. So this is the perfect one for you. Maybe you are the one who is planning to start a business at next year. So this is the perfect program for you because it will allow you to open your boundaries. How? Being as a leader. You will learn it as a data-driven decision using Power BI, where you will learn about how to create that kind of a, like say, dashboard, which are really impressive. So if I'll show you the database dashboard, then how it looks, let me just show you. When I write here Power BI dashboards, then you will see some statistical data available here. And that data is something which will a visualization format of a numerical data. So let's suppose whatever data I have in my organization, that particular data you can visualize with the help of Power BI. Just allow me a second. Am I audible to you guys? Can I have a quick yes or no? Okay. Let me just show you guys. Allow me a second. Okay, so guys, I hope I am audible again. Right. So this is how it looks basically. Let's say if I'm talking about any number of any data that my organization needs. So in a statistical format or a statistical format, if I want it to be shown, then I'll create something like this. I'll create a statistical format of my all data using the Power BI. And that will really help anyone to understand that how my organization is doing currently, or in past how we have done the things, so what kind of a growth we have. So all these kind of a structure I can show with the help of data driven approach, and based on the previous data, it will be really helpful for any organization to take the future decision. So what we have done in the past and what sort of results we have, based on that I can decide my future. So this is really helpful for any business owner or anyone who is on the leadership positions. Then you have an agency building, how to build a digital marketing agency. And then at the end, you have like how to understand your management and strategic model. So for an example, let's say if you just want to go ahead and understand your complete business by understanding their financial analysis and working on their budget preparation and their cost benefit analysis. So I hope you have seen the Shark Tank. How many of you guys have seen the Shark Tank, guys? Yes or no in the chat box? Have you seen the Shark Tank? Quickly, yes or no? Yes. So when you have seen these Shark Tank episodes, then you have realized that most of the people pitching about their business, they are talking about all the finances, that we have done this much financially as a business. We have grown in last year this much. Our EBITDA has grown this much, and our marketing expenses are this much. Our marketing burns are this much. So they are talking about every particular thing. How they are aware about these things? Because they know all this analysis. And this is what we are going to teach you in this management and strategy model. And this course is something which is available at a price of 1,20,000 plus GST, and which is great fit for any person who is looking for the leadership role. And anyone like who is doing this course, even a fresher, if you are not getting place after completion of this leadership program, then we will be here helping you a 50% of fee refund option. If by any chance you have not got placed after completing this particular program, why? Because this is a job guarantee program. And in this job guarantee program, we give you an additional mentor along with the job assistant, along with giving you the interview preparation, mock interviews, everything. We also give you one mentor who prepare you for the interviews. So this is something very extraordinary in this particular role. And by 1 year time, we have to place you. And by any chance, if we're not able to place you in this program, then we will be able to refund your 50% of money on this course. So these are the three different courses we have: expert, masters, and leadership. May I know which one do you think is more suitable for you? Which one you feel is right set of skills for you? Whether you want to go with expert, or you want to choose masters for your skills, or you want to choose leadership. Simply write down in the chat box. Okay, Abhishek. Abhishek is saying for masters. Okay. Shrayer is for masters. Abhishek for experts. Can I have a quick reply from all of you guys simply in the chat box so that I can show up with the surprise part next, which really help you to go ahead and move forward. So quickly, guys, whatever your preferences are, write down in the chat box. Okay, Ashray, you mean masters. Okay, Renu for masters. Okay, so the remaining people who have not given their preferences, kindly just do it right away so that we can move forward. Sarabjot is saying for masters. Okay, Sarabjot. Fine. So meanwhile, let me just go, or let me just help you to find out the batches we have. We have two different batches to deliver these course. Whether you do expert or you do masters or you do leadership, in all three programs, we have these two batches available. One is Saturday batch, where your classes will be on Saturdays and timing will be morning hours, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. as per Indian timing. Another, you have a weekday batch, which is Tuesday and Thursday, 8 to 9:30, which is in the evening after office hours. So anybody who is working Monday to Friday or Monday to Saturday morning, 10 a.m. to let's say evening 7 p.m. So you guys, after reaching home, you will be able to go ahead and do this. So 8:30 to 9:30 is the timing when you can do this course in the evening.
I didn't catch that. Could you try again?
Right. So another thing is, I just wanted to know like which batch do you feel that is more preferred for you guys, whether you're preferring the Saturday batch or you are preferring for the weekdays one. Can I have a quick report suitable for you? These are the two batches, Saturdays and weekdays. Okay. Shayad for weekdays. Abhishek is for weekdays. Okay. What about others? Quickly write down in the chat box. Saturday for Sarabjol, Renu for weekdays, Abhishek for weekdays. Okay. Perfect. So now I would like to share the surprises with all of you, like who all given your precious timing in this particular session. So now here is a surprise, guys, for all of you, which you can avail by completing your enrollment today. If you complete your enrollment today by 8 p.m., then these are the surprises I can offer you right away. So if you're looking for expert program, you can just complete enrollment on this link, and this links gives you a 10% discount on the fees, right? So you can just enroll it right away on this link and can get the 10% discount. If you're looking for a master's program with AI, then definitely you can get a 15% discount by enrolling yourself today before 8 p.m. And to do this, you can use this given link, which I'm just sending to you right now in the chat box. And if you're planning for a leadership program, again, I'll be helping you out with a 15% discount on the fees. And yes, you can enroll over here with the given registration link. And guys, these link is only valid for you guys because you are in the session. You don't find these links available anywhere apart from like the chat box that I have given you. So make sure you copy the link for the course which you want to enroll with. So if you want to enroll with experts, then copy this link. If you want to enroll with masters, copy this link. And if you want to enroll with leadership, copy the link I have given in the chat box. And you can complete your enrollment before 8 p.m. today to avail this offer, to avail this surprise, right? So I hope you enjoyed this particular session. Can I have a quick feedback from all of you guys? How the session was, and if you find it like valuable, then please write it down in the chat box. So whatever your feedbacks are, before leaving, I request your feedback, and then you are free to leave and complete your enrollment. Thanks, Abhishek. Okay, thanks, Pushpa. Thanks, Renu. Thanks, Shraya. Thanks, Abhishek. Perfect. Punar, Nishika. Thanks, Piyush. I hope each one of you get the value that you have expected from this much of time that you have given here. And I am assuring you that once you are in the program, you will be getting the similar value outcomes and able to get the value from the time that you are giving in the course as well. Right. So looking forward to see you in the training program. Have a great day ahead and see you in the sessions. Goodbye, guys.